before, and I'm a fan of y'all's. Ladies, it's amazing the work that you do, especially on behalf of Signal Center School, and that leads us to the event that's coming up. It's the ABC event focusing on helping children thrive. Nancy, Lynn, let's start first of all with Friends of Special Children. Tell me a little bit about the organization.
Well, the Friends of Special Children, we actually are a group of women who are in the community trying to help special children with special needs. And 15 years ago, we prepared the Signal Center School for special needs children. And we have been doing a huge fundraiser every year. We have over 400 people every year come to the campus. And obviously this year we're having to do a virtual event. And so we have been so blessed by all of the work the Signal Center does, particularly during this pandemic, to help all of the children and their families through this. And so as we are easing back into the school year, the children really need funds to help them thrive throughout this next year. And so that is the whole point of our event, which is October 1st. And we will be live on Facebook. And we are really looking forward to all of our people coming and being part of that on Facebook. And we actually have this wonderful silent auction, which starts on, September 25th.
Okay.
So go to our Facebook. You can find all the information that you need for our event. And we are trying to raise $100,000 this year. So we hope we can see you all there.
And one of the things, Lynn, Nancy, that I appreciate about Signal Centers is that it takes kids, and I say special needs, not special needs, but kids, and you correct me on this, but it takes kids that have either emotional issues or learning disabilities or physical issues. There are a wide array of issues that a child may have that Signal Centers can help provide a comprehensive, not just educational, but life track for them as well. Is that fair to say, or am I on the mark with that?
It's children of all abilities, and they start at 6 weeks. Hopefully at 6 years they could be mainstream into the regular school system. That is not always possible, but after being around the children on a regular basis, not at this moment, but you see the improvements. So they have support there for their educational, for their physical needs, for their emotional needs, and so many of them do make so much improvement. The teachers are wonderful there, and everybody really works hard to make these children thrive, which is our goal this year for their services that are needed.
That is amazing to me that just the act of inclusion it can help the kids develop and grow and improve just from that one act, and that y'all strive so hard to make that happen, I think is pretty incredible.
Sorry, I didn't hear your question.
It actually wasn't. I was just wanted to get your thoughts a little bit more on the idea of inclusion, because I think that is, it's amazing to me that just that one act of including kids into a mainstream as much as possible. Can you talk a little bit more about that? Because it's amazing to me that that one act can help with the development of kids.
Well, I think their day-to-day education and the ratio of the teacher to the child helps these children who need some extra services in case they should be able to go to regular school. I think that the classes are small, and sometimes it's a one-on-one, and it's so important for the children. And Signal Center has done a great service during the virus time to keep everything going with those children, because they do not need to lose their education or services at home. It's very important for them to keep up their education. So they're doing a great job for that. It's a difficult situation, but they do not want to let the children have time off, I guess you could say. So
And how many years has Friends of Special Children been supporting Signal Center School?
This will be our 15th annual ABC event. And so every year we've had a different project, and you're seeing some pictures now of some of our online auction items. But we have a project for the school each year, and this year it is for the children's services. So it's very needed, and the school is doing a great job, and it works all the way around.
And I love the silent auction items that you're showing because they're quality items. It's good stuff. Not only will people get a good deal, but they will also be able to be on the front lines of supporting kids. And that is the most important thing that we can possibly do. Nancy Lynn, I want to thank you so much. Real quick, let's get people there. Friends of Special Children 2020 ABC. It's a virtual event this year, helping our children thrive. Not just survive, but thrive. I even love that theme. That's a good thing. The event is October 1st, but of course, you can start bidding on the online auction items. I believe it was the end of September.
CashNet USA.